Have you heard of WASP in a box? It's a neat concept that uses two sensors, a motion sensor like the Sonoff SNCB03P and a door sensor like the Sonoff SNCB04P to bring automation to any room in your smart home. Sonoff recently sent me these sensors to review, and I thought why not make a video showing you how to use them. And if you're ready, let's go! Before we dive into today's video, let me give a shout out to our sponsor, PCBWay. They are not just any PCB manufacturer. They are the one-stop online manufacturer with 24/7 customer service. PCBWay provides lightning-fast PCB fabrication and assembly, along with offerings in 3D printing and CNC machining. They provide the easiest way to make your projects come to life. And they recently added a new UV printing multicolor option that will allow you to print any image onto your PCBs. How cool is that? Whether you're a student tinkering in your garage or a seasoned engineer working on the next big thing, PCBWay has your back. Thank you PCBWay for sponsoring this video. WASP in a box is a super simple way to tackle a common smart home issue, how to automate a room. Here, a WASP is any person or object your smart home can detect, and a box is just a room with a door. If we see a WASP, then there is a WASP in a box. If we close the box while there is a WASP in a box, then the WASP remains in the box. If the box remains closed when the WASP is in the box, and the WASP stops moving, we assume it is still in the box. If the box is open and the WASP is not moving, we assume that the WASP is no longer in the box. Simple, right? Now that you understand it, here is a blueprint that you can use to get it working in Home Assistant. It's created by ASU Cruise. You can use it with any motion and door sensor. But if you are looking for a new one, the Sonoff SNCB03P is a Zigbee PIR motion sensor. Works on one battery for up to 3 years, and it can be easily installed into many places which is convenient designed. Includes a light sensor, and it has a super fast cooldown time of just 5 seconds. And the Sonoff SNCB04P is a tiny Zigbee door sensor that works on one battery for up to 5 years. Plus, it's got an extra security feature to tell if someone is messing with it, so you can get a notification if someone is removing the sensor from its place. They both work perfectly with Zigbee to MQTT and CHA, and you can buy them using the affiliate links on our website. Now, to configure the blueprint, first we need to select our DON and motion sensors. If you use more than one of each sensor, you can create a group helper first, and then add it to the blueprint. To create a helper, you can just use this button on my website. Click on it, click on Open Link, and here click on Create Helper. Here scroll down, and click on Group. Then select Binary Sensor Group. Here just give it a name and add the members. Then just scroll down and click on Submit. You might need this in case you are automating a room with 2 doors or a room with more than one motion sensor. Then just use the created group in the blueprint. The blueprint allows you to control lights and fans based on the sensors. Here you can also create a group helper if you have more than one light or fan in the room. The first one is for smart lights that supports more than just on and off. The second one is for simple on and off lights. And the third one is for fans. Now scroll down, and on sensor options we can add delays for the sensors, so you can adapt the blueprint to your needs, adjust the values if needed. Then in occupancy options you can add an occupancy helper to use in other automations outside this blueprint, based on whether the WASP is in the box or not. You can create one by simply click on this, and click on Create New Toggle Helper. And then you can use this input boolean to know if the WASP is in the box. In bypass options, you can configure a bypass helper to allow you to easily deactivate the blueprint if needed. There are 3 types of bypass. The first one is no bypass. That will ignore the bypass settings. Then we have bypass no auto off. This will deactivate the blueprint if the helper is on. And bypass auto off. That will turn off the helper after an amount of time you configured. For this, you can create a timer helper and select the time that you want. Then you can select if you want to turn on the devices in the room after the timer is done, or just do nothing. And the last option is an additional timer, but for a closet. I don't understand it well, but if it makes sense to you, there you have it. And at the end, the light controls. These are the controls for the smart lights. You can use brightness, color temperature, and transition. If you want a more advanced blueprint to control your lights, I will add a blueprint by Blackly I covered a while ago. And that's it. With this, you should be able to automate any room in your smart home using only 2 sensors. If you want help with Home Assistant, you can book a 1-hour meeting with me, so we can take a closer look at your smart home and help you achieve that seamless automation experience based on your needs, so you can make your smart home actually help you achieve your goals. If you like my work, please consider becoming a member on Ko-fi or on Patreon, like all these amazing people. If you can't become a member, you can always donate whatever you like using the button on our website. And if you can't do that, don't worry. Just remember to give this video a like and share it with your friends. We truly appreciate all your support. And don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you on the next video. Bye!